You loony loofah! He is the imposter! We've been duped!
Duped!
Bamboozled!
We've been Smeckledorfed!
That's not even a word, and I agree with you!
What's going on, Falcons fans? Logan here. Welcome back to Rise Up Rundown. And if you're new here, welcome. So the news has came out. Deshaun Watson is not a Falcon. And there's so many different opinions that everyone could have about this. Some could say, oh my gosh, we needed him because he was a good quarterback. Some could say, we didn't need him because he clearly has a lot of drama going on. Like, there's just so many opinions that everyone could have. But in my personal opinion, I felt nothing. Because have you ever seen a really boring movie and you were just so excited to watch it? And the more and more and more and more and more you watch it, the more you're just kind of like, this was exciting, and then now this is getting so boring. That is exactly how I felt with the whole Deshaun Watson thing. I was refreshing my feed multiple times, just waiting to hear what happens. And then there were so many different reports like, oh yeah, you know, the Browns, Panthers, and Saints have made an offer, the Falcons haven't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he had an interview with the Falcons and it went well. Oh, wait a minute. The Saints GM came in and now it's down to the Falcons and the Saints. And oh, his uncle posted about him going to the Falcons and just everything. It's like, oh my gosh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? And nothing ever happened, ever. And I'm just like, are we ever gonna hear about Deshaun Watson? And it just kept happening over and over, and I was getting so drained. And when I saw the news of him going to the Browns, I just was like, oh, whoa, wow, he went to the Browns. Exciting. Not. So I could care less if he went to the Browns, like whatever, congrats. I really hope Baker Mayfield finds the right team because they still kind of did him dirty. And I feel he's just not the same person he once was. I want him to prove the league that he's, I want him to prove to the league that he's really, really good. But anyway, Deshaun Watson, whatever, he didn't come to Atlanta. So what else are we going to talk about besides that guy? I think not trading for him was kind of quietly the right decision. It seems like AJ Terrell was actually in that trade, and that would have been a huge mistake. You're seriously going to trade away your best player on defense, the number one thing that you're struggling with, and you're going to take away the best thing on it? Like, you are terrible on defense, and you're going to take away the best part about it, like the elite part about it? I don't know about that. You can fix the offense. That is easy to do for the Falcons. All they have to do is, looks like they're going to bring in a lot of receivers, like maybe, because I know they interviewed Jarvis Landry. Maybe they bring him in. Maybe they bring in George Pickens in the second round, getting some offensive linemen in the draft as well. They already got Damian Williams at running back and Arthur Smith as the play caller. But for defense, you cannot take away your best part because you already added Casey Hayward, which, by the way, was a good signing. And I'm excited to see what he does. Although I can't remember if it was a 1 or 2 year deal, but I just wish it was longer. But anyway, yeah, that was a good signing. But you just can't take away AJ Terrell. So I just wanted to mention all of that before I get to Matt Ryan. So finally, let's get to Matt Ryan. What does Matt Ryan do? He should demand a trade, because even though they didn't land Deshaun Watson, I think this team still did him pretty bad though, because this is like, if your ex cheated on you and you found that out and then they came back to you saying, oh yeah, by the way, you're my person and I want to prove to you that you're my person, and you're just like, what? No, you just tried to trade me for someone else. I'm out of here. And that's what I think Matt Ryan should do. Like, no, like, F you. Like, you tried to trade me away for a guy that everyone kind of had mixed opinions over. I did everything I could for this team for so long, 10 plus years. And if you guys don't want me, then so be it. I want Matt Ryan to go to a contending team. If you love Matt Ryan, honestly, you should accept the fact that this team is not ready to win now. And I've been saying that ever since 2020. If you remember my annoying rebuild rants that was going on every single loss we had, I just claimed that we needed to rebuild, and everyone hated that idea at first. But oh, now everyone's in agreement that this team is just not ready to go. I saw that a long time ago. Matt Ryan is not going to win with this team. I'm sorry, but he's not. Am I rooting for it? Sure. But now that they tried to trade him away, I don't really see how he's even going to stay. It's not going to work. You have so many holes to fill on this team. You're filling some of them. The secondary is fine because you got AJ Terrell and Casey Hayward. I feel that kind of takes away the Sauce Gardner at 8 pick now. And then the safeties, hopefully they can develop as well. And then you maybe got running backs, I don't know. You're filling in holes, but there's just still a long way to go. And by the time you built that great team, I don't know if he's seriously going to be all that good in the next 2+ years. I don't think so. I think he's got one or maybe another year after that. But I don't think he's going to be any good by the time we build a good team. That's doing Matt Ryan dirty. Have him win now. Send him to the Indianapolis Colts. Don't send him to the Houston Texans. That team is not ready to win. Send him to the Indianapolis Colts, where they are ready to win, because they got that great running game with Marlon Mack and a great offensive line that I think he would love, and some receivers. Send him there. They're ready to win. He's the best quarterback available right now. You know it's true. He's better than Baker Mayfield. He's just not mobile. Matt Ryan deserves to be on a winning team, and I think the team did him dirty. This team is not ready to win now. The Falcons have a long way to go if they want to be a contender. I'm sorry, fans, but it is true. They have a long way to go. Matt Ryan should know that. Suck it up and be like, you know what? I wanted to make this work, but if the team doesn't want to make this work, why should I? He should get out. Thank you, Matt Ryan, in advance, because I just feel he's not going to stay for much longer. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Other than that, I'll see you guys with a video this Tuesday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Love and appreciate you all for the support. And as always, rise up.